guess this is trailer trash talk, huh?
TV.
Well, streaming trash.
Nice. We're going to get this.
What's up, nerds? Brandon here.
With Jimmy.
And we got some, I guess this is trailer trash talk, huh?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah. Don't know if we're going to be talking trash, but we're talking about the Continental.
Which is TV.
Yes.
TV trash.
TV
like
trash.
this.
Well, streaming trash.
Yeah. Nice. We're going to get this. I watched John Wick begrudgingly when the third one came out.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was telling me, you got to watch this. You got to watch this. Which usually means I'm not going to watch it. Because it's so big and popular. I'm like, whatever. I'm going to watch it and be so disappointed. I'm not going to watch it.
If you want Jimmy to watch something, you got to be like, it's all right. It's okay. I don't know.
So, and it didn't help that Rainbow was telling me it's martial arts, dude, and it's guns. And I'm like, well, I'm not a big martial arts fan, as we know from Tarantino and Kill Bill. And I love guns, but whatever. But I went and watched the first one. I was floored. Y'all were right.
I fucking love these movies.
You all were right.
They're so ridiculous.
So I immediately went to the second one because it was already out. I'm like, oh my God, you're right. And then I was able to watch the third one. So I got to binge these movies.
I think it was during the third one. It was the scene where he ends up in that room and him and the other guy just have these knives and they're just throwing things at each other, not even hitting each other. They're just trying to cause damage. And at that point I was like, yeah, dude, like whatever, man. I'm down for these movies. Like,
exactly. And when they announce
keep it at that level, that's what I'm here for. Like just and they have the fourth one the same way, and this seems like we're getting more backstory.
And the people they're bringing in,
I
like new, fresh faces every time. I cannot remember.
Well, this is during the 70s.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about John Wick 4.
Oh,
when they bring in what's his name from The Last Samurai, and he was in a brief minute of Endgame when he was fighting Ronin. Jeremy Renner, but it's like I can't remember his name, but I love this dude, and he was a big part of John Wick 4. We also saw, unfortunately, I don't know how they timed this right, but the Lance Reddick, who was the front desk dude at the Continental, he passed away in real life, and he passed away in the movie, so that was good timing and a way to give him his
for that.
ode. But the
Continental looks like it's going to be a younger version of Ian McShane's character in the 70s, which I believe is Winston.
He said his name right. I'm so proud of you.
You can't get whiter than Ian McShane. Like, if I fuck that up, there's a problem. Like, if everyone's name was that white, I could pronounce.
It's also got
person never exists.
Mel Gibson, and I understand. I'm not getting into the politics or the religion.
When he's not busy making movies saving people from trafficking.
Anywho,
he's apparently in this Peacock 3-part series. I do like that they're cutting it to 3 parts. We don't need to drag this out. As much as I love expanded universes and stuff, I do think there are times if you don't have it, just leave it.
Yeah,
just leave it alone.
The Hobbit.
It looks like they're just going to give us. Oh man, they're doing more of this. But
anywho, I mean, from the trailer, it's obviously more action, more guns, more explosions, all in a good way.
Yeah. Now, the main thing about the John Wick movies, in my opinion, is that they are mostly action. Storyline's there, but it doesn't have to be super crazy. We're just here to watch people fight. And I'm hoping this is kind of the same thing, because as much as I'm down for that more style of things to watch, I don't necessarily need a fully mapped out universe of the John Wick world.
It all started because they killed his dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and they made a joke of it with the.
He's like the Punisher for dogs.
What was it called?
Way more.
Was it Keanu? Was that what the movie was with?
Key and Peele, Keanu.
Yeah. So they kind of made fun of it, but literally that's all we needed to get John Wick started. It was amazeballs, and this one at least seems like Ian McShane's character wants to take over and run the Continental. I'm guessing because that's what happens.
What he does, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm guessing Mel Gibson's character is the one that runs it now. It's like, fine, I don't need all that. It's there, cool.
You mean we might get to see Mel Gibson get shot?
I think so.
Count me in.
I think.